Yes.
Phones off, please, everybody. Turn it down.
So thank you everyone for coming. Great turnout. We only really advertise on social media and email. Normally we have corporates out on the Kennedy Highway and so forth, but we didn't do it this time. I'm the president of Kerr Alert, and we're an organisation that formed a number of years ago in response to the Kerr World project. And I don't know if you can remember the Kerr World project. It was a mega project here in Kuranda. And it was a project that consisted of 2,500 residential blocks, 400 square metres of block, a convention centre, commercial precincts, retail precincts. Then we destroyed the retail centre here in Kuranda, 18 golf courses. It was a huge project. And at the time, we felt as a community that we just weren't being represented. We had local, state, federal governments salivating over this project, yet, you know, we as a community had no say. So we formed a group called Kerr Alerts to try to push back and try to get better outcomes from that project. And we've kept the organisation going since. And what we do now is we meet regularly and we have a team that go through each of the council minutes or the meetings every month and identify any planning issues. So we're really concerned with just the planning outcomes of this region. So that's our main role, and we thought we'll do our meet the candidates tonight because I think it's really important, and that's democracy. You know, if we can't connect and hear from the candidates and understand their aspirations for the region, well then we don't know who to vote for, and then we've got no one else to blame except ourselves. So thank you everyone for coming out. It's a fantastic turnout. The candidates are in line as they are on the ballot paper. So Ross is number 1 on the ballot paper, the top of the ballot paper. And then Lenore Wyatt is number 11. We've got 11 candidates. Lenore's not here tonight. She phoned up about an hour ago. She's very ill with the flu and she apologises. So it's a shame Lenore's not here, but we'd rather her be in bed rather than spreading the flu through about 100 of us. So without further ado, I'll pass you on to Cheryl. And Cheryl's our MC for the night.
Okay, can I first say welcome everybody. As usual, you lot have excelled. I'm always so proud of you whenever we have these public meetings. We will always have an excellent turn-up. And as Stephen just said, we're doing this tonight for you to meet the local candidates. We will do it again for you come the state election coming up. And we will do again the same thing for you come federal coming up. And that's because we want our community informed. We want you to know who you're voting for, to make a very intelligent, rational and a very sound decision when you put your numbers on the ballot paper. So again, thank you. Oh, and now remember, on the day you have got to put down the numbers 1 to 6. You can continue on with that, but it's the first 6 numbers that are relevant on your ballot paper. So whatever you order you put them in is your choice. And the other thing is, it's another reason for here tonight, is so we don't have donkey voters coming out of this community. We want informed voters when you go and make your selection. What else did I want to put? So this is a chance to give you the opportunity. Meet each of the candidates. They will introduce themselves. They've got approximately 7 minutes if they're brave enough to take that offer up. Sorry, I don't have to take it. I wouldn't. So they've got an opportunity to introduce themselves, tell you what they think, what their aims are for the community, and what they're hoping to do for you. This is not a meeting to go over any of the local council issues, basically currently probably on the boil. This is a chance to meet your candidates. So if everybody can please stay on target, I've assured them all that that's what it's about. Angela put in an apology, she was unable to come, but in case you don't know, Angela, there was no opposition to Angela, so Angela is over here. Right, now, once the candidates have had their say, they'll all sit down, then after that you will all get a chance to ask questions from the floor. Bluetooth microphone, so we'll hand it around. Somebody didn't hear, turn the phone off.
So the questions are on the floor, there will just be a 2-minute response, so only 2 minutes.
And one other point I want to take while I've got you all here, you have the early polling booth opening come Monday here in the CWA hall. So from 9 o'clock, two Cheryls. So there you go. If you're not sure who you're talking to, just say Cheryl and we will both say yes. So you're most welcome. Come in and vote. You've got 2 weeks early voting. You will probably also get a chance to meet this lot here as well and have a chat to them out the front if they're there. So we will start off with our first candidate on the top of your list is Ross.